Today, Precarious plays
Fire Emblem.
Look at her. She's just gonna come right up here into Safety Town and just take care of this for me. Boop.
Now they're called guardians. Wait, do me a favor and pick any one of them and press R. And then highlight guardian. Ghosts. Okay, they are ghosts. I was wondering if they were ghasts. They're spooky, scary spirits.
Ugh. That's a little more intimidating.
Go ahead and highlight the boss for a second. Because I think that everybody's supposed to look like this guy.
Ooh.
Spooky eyes.
George. It's just George.
No, it's Georg!
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 An ancient spirit who guards the blazing blade.
Title drop. Well, kinda.
Yeah.
I really wish that they had just added on the subtitle from Jump Street in America. Just because I've found out much later that I think even in Japan, the first Fire Emblem game had a subtitle. I believe it was Fire Emblem and the Fire Emblem Sword of Light and the Shadow Dragon, I think. I believe that it was close. This is the ballpark, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like it would have been series appropriate. It would have been on brand if they had just dropped this game in America and just said, yeah, it's Fire Emblem, Burning Sword, Blazing Blade. You know what? While we're here, I want to try to commit this to memory because it's something that I always mess up, right?
Right.
I do not actually properly recall the title of this game. I don't do it very often. So what is Georg guarding? What did it say exactly? Because that's supposed to be the subtitle.
I don't remember anymore.
Because who cares, right? Is it Blazing Blade or Burning Blade or Burning Sword or Blazing Sword?
Don't say all of them because then I won't remember the one.
There you go. You found the problem.
Well, I've always had a slight issue with things like this. Video game titles especially, quite embarrassingly.
Yeah.
Because all of the tough dude titles of most shooter type games start to get mushed together for me, like Gears of Windcore, Creed, you know, like
Come on, that's not true.
It's only true because so many of them were coming out at the same time with words that I found particularly similar.
I just want to point out that I don't think that you've ever conflated like a Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed title. Don't be absurd.
Okay, that would be absurd, but many of the military shooters.
Well, look, I can't blame you for, say, confusing Call of Duty and Battlefield. Even connoisseurs of military shooters, you'd have to be really terrible. You'd have to be like a bad guy to be like, no, Call of Duty and Battlefield have nothing in common, and it's completely unreasonable to confuse them. Like, you're an asshole.
Yeah, they at least all have, shoots to weapons.
Yeah, from an outsider's perspective, if you stripped away the HUD and the branding, and you just put a screenshot up of like a disembodied floating gun pointed at other man.
Yeah.
Pointed at man, I should say, since it's not actually a person, it's just a floating gun.
Yeah.
So floating gun v man.
Yeah.
You would probably be hard pressed to be like, this one's Call of Duty and this one's Battlefield. Now, that said, I have I've never gotten into Call of Duty, but in college, I did play quite a bit of Battlefield to Bad Company.
Yeah.
Because the multiplayer focus was something that I liked. In the end, I regret my time with it. It's unfortunate.
Let me tell you a couple of games that I used to confuse regularly.
Yes.
Left 4 Dead and Dead Rising. I could not get those straight. Not based on the gameplay. I understood which games were which. I just couldn't put the right title on the right one. I couldn't do it.
Like Raise Dead and Animate Dead.
Exactly. It was exactly like that.
Because it's like, no, like, I mean the one with the mall.
The one with the mall.
Shit,
oh,
I mean,
fuck.
no, like the one with the zombies in the mall.
Yeah. No, the one with the improvised weapons. Fucking damn it.
What is up with these games?
Yeah.
The one where there are 4 of you. Oh.
Yeah, the one where you can play with your friends. Nope, that doesn't even work, does it?
Not starting in Dead Rising 2. No, it doesn't.
Yep, see, there you go. So there was even a multiplayer confusion point.
Although I think that really, like, the way to go is Left 4 Dead, there are 4 of you because puns, and Left 4 Dead is first person.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
really like the thing that sets them apart.
It's not like I never
Like-
straightened them out, but it's just that when they came out, it was very difficult.
Readily. The thing that readily sets them apart.
Yeah.
As long as you can find some sort of...
Hector.
Oh, there you go. Dead Rising, because since in Dead Rising you have a third-person camera,
Yeah.
it's easier to see your character stand up. Rising. It's easier to see your character rise.
How do I feed this man?
And shut up about that whole, like, camera switch whenever you bring one of your allies back up from a down state. Shut up. We're trying to invent a mnemonic.
Also, the words fantasy, tales, and chronicle I use interchangeably.
Wow. So, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Fantasy 19 is your favorite RPG from Japan?
Sure. I mean, that's a game, right? It might be a game.
So are you telling me like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, that's just...
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is a mindfuck. Because chronicle and tale is especially synonymous for me.
Uh-huh.
So I thought sometimes that Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was a Zelda game. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I thought that Final Fantasy
That's a legend.
I thought that Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles was occasionally a Tales of game.
But not like publisher-wise, just in your mind.
Yeah, in my mind.
Like categorically, you just were like, oh yeah,
that's one of the Tales
those are
of
associated.
Games. Yeah.
The multiplayer focus makes, that's a weird amount of sense.
He needs the
Makes
elixir and
Who has it?
Oh, wait, I know. Sorry, I got carried away with my own brain.
Wait, no, you should move them further down the road and then do the trading dance. Like,
But then I won't be able to get him to take his medicine.
yeah, you can. Move Lynn all the way as far as she can go,
Yep.
and then have her wait.
Yep.
And now have Hector move there and trade because it's green.
Oh, yes. I remember the rules now.
So now he can trade for that elixir. And then just press B and then item.
Yes. Instead of BB.
Right.
Boy gets his medicines.
I didn't really stop and consider what that green text meant.
Until this playthrough.
Yeah, because I never had to like think about it. I never had to express the order of operations aloud before.
And now you know.
And now I know.
Can Elliewood... Okay.
Not yet. He doesn't have a javelin.
What is this man holding?
Probably a hand axe.
Yeah, of course.
And more elixirs? Wow, they really are worried that... Well, don't put him there, because then he won't counterattack.
Well, he's not going to be able to counterattack
That guy is probably like the other one. He might just not move.
Oh, I see.
Well, don't put him, because then he's gonna get shot by the sniper.
He's not gonna get shot that much. He's just gonna get shot a little bit.
Oh, but baby shot. Just a small one.
gonna
Just
be
a thimble.
fine.
Just a thimble of shot.
You are the best of the engineer. You are the space engineer. You are so much engineer. I don't know why I'm making her do anything. I mean, the path is clear up north. Like, I think we're pretty much done.
She's just gonna stay? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, what the hell? She's not gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna wear her out for this. Trot across the battlefield and sit still, please. No.
I like to oh, he did move. Sorry. It's weird that this one moves and the other one didn't.
Oops. He almost did 4 damage. Uh-oh, he's almost gonna do no damage.
Okay. All right. There's a boss to fight. That guy's out of bolting, isn't he? Wow.
Yep, he is. Yep, he is. Hey, Lynn, you want to go do something? Hey, you want to get some more bow experience? I thought you did. What? He only has 5 HP? Oopsie. 100% hit rate. That's right. That's what you get when you plan.
I am never helping you dismantle a game again. If this is how you're gonna behave.
Well, I'm sorry I haven't got so jaded about winning this hard that I can't enjoy it anymore. Oh, this might be a... Uh-oh, look at his shoulder spikes. Look how well they protect him from this.
That is a long rapier.
Yeah,
I don't know if that makes structural sense.
No, probably not. Thinking about a very thin slice of metal. God damn it. I still have to drop something.
Oof.
Probably the elixir?
Like the elixir with 2? you
Yeah.
mean?
Or maybe the silver sword. What's more expensive, an elixir or a silver sword? A silver sword, right?
I think that the silver sword probably has more value to us now.
Yeah, because we have that one repair stick.
Well, just because going into the final battle, we're going to have 3 very capable healers.
Mm-hmm. Dropping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
That silver sword might represent... It could represent up to 9 people being defeated.
Yeah. Get him with the axe, get him with the axe, get him with the axe, get him with the axe. You got him with the axe. I think it was her. Sorry, lady.
They're not all hers, though, are they? The snipers?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think they have, like, male and female variations on all of these sprites. That's interesting. Well, it's probably because they already had, like, female sprites. Okay. Alright, you have fun, Selena. It's probably because they already had, like, the female sprites for Louise and Rebecca. Oh.
I am one of Sir Roland's warriors. Georg. You trespass here. I will cut you down.
Is that ghost enough?
It's probably pretty ghostly.
It kind of hurt.
He
I hope he
does-
doesn't talk too much.
A lot of damage. You probably could just sort of sneak by him.
No, then I wouldn't get the experience and Ellie would just leveled and now he's trapped.
Okay. Fair points,
Egypt.
all.
He has an axe. I want to use a sword. I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I have an elixir.
But you should probably still give up your turn. So that way, if he hits you,
I can heal through it.
right.
Yep.
Because he does enough damage to make that... I'm on the couch, and as long as it... Well, don't do that, because then...
I'm just seeing what it'll do in case we're in a bad spot,
Okay.
which we won't be. Because he would do enough. Anyway, yeah. Everybody else can hang out.
Right.
Great work, everybody.
And we can tell everyone else to just hang out using our tactical god vision.
Mm-hmm. God, he's so cool with that blue and red horse.
It's 100%, so there's no reason not to at this point.
Yep. And he can't crit because I'm wearing the thing.
Yeah.
I got the thing. That's the problem.
He doesn't drop anything, does he? Well, too late.
Shit. I don't think.
Who are you? You and Sir Roland are as one.
Okay, I feel like that was probably supposed to be like a little more
He's been dead for like 100 years. He's probably got a scratchy throat.
longer than that. Just a touch. Just a scoosh longer.
I got a
Damn
tomahawk.
it.
Damn it.
Drop the other elixir, I guess. Or no,
fucking-
drop the iron lance.
Yes.
We have more of
obviously. Yes.
those. It's just, it's so many charges, but in the face of a tomahawk.
Yeah. Like, really. That is the only dissatisfying thing about this map. Although I have to tell you, I have lost fewer things on this run. I've had to drop fewer things.
Yeah, and getting another rapier is pretty cool.
Item?
No, I think you just wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! It's him.
I always have to do like the lame episode wrap up, so you do a lame episode wrap up.
It's him. It's him. It's the guy. It's the guy from before. Which we will see next time.
You followed my request to the letter. That was exquisitely lame. Thank you.
You're very welcome.